A home kitchen to the state capitol. Food advocates are taking charge tonight, and they're pushing a new bill that would allow home cooks to legally sell their food.
That's because doing so under California law currently can even lead to some jail time. CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is inside the Good Day Cooking Center with the ingredients for this legislative food fight.
Advocates have whipped up legislation that'll allow cooks to sell their homemade meals straight from their kitchens. But it's a transaction that California says is illegal.
We used to watch a lot of Food Network.
Jessica Garcia may not be a chef, but she's proud of her Mexican food and has even been able to sell some of it to help raise money for her struggling sister in Tijuana.
I didn't even know that this was illegal until someone else brought it to my attention.
Food inspectors eventually shut down the startup she worked with, Foodnome, a community of Davis foodies who sell their home-cooked dinners. And they weren't alone.
So I had 80 hours community service, a $235 fine, 3 years probation.
Prosecuted for selling ceviche to pay for her son's karate lessons. Marisa Ruelas was one of several Stockton women charged with misdemeanors for operating a business without a license.
But I just thought that it was kind of extreme. You know, when I hear of people getting arrested for, drugs that are far worse, and they get like a slap on the wrist.
The single mom of 6 says her legal battle's behind her, but she's now leading a food fight at the state capitol. Advocates here crafted a bill that'll make California the first state to regulate the home-cooked meal market. The bill requires annual kitchen inspections by county health departments. Cooks can only sell $50,000 worth of food a year and 60 meals a week. The health department says food prepared in a facility that hasn't been inspected creates a public health risk. Home cooks are open to new rules as long as they can reap the rewards.
I could make really good living out of selling my food.
Still, the California Department of Public Health declined to comment on the legislation. The bill already cleared in the Assembly and is now on the way to the Senate, where lawmakers are expected to vote this Friday.